Hi Libra, this is your general reading for November 2018. This is for Libra Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please remember to check your Moon and Rising sign, as sometimes those will resonate more than your Sun sign will. So I've gone ahead and pulled the cards and laid them out just to save some time. And I'm using the traditional Rider-Waite deck clarified by the Gypsy Witch fortune-telling card. I've pulled a Eternal Crystals card for you, and this is a crystal you should use for the month of November or the next 30 days to help you gain the highest energies for your highest good. And I've pulled a Chakra Insight Oracle card, which shows you which chakra you need to be focusing on for the month of November or 30 days after you watch this. All right, so the first card you have is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So this could be you coming out of a period of feeling like you're left out in a cold, feeling like you're left behind, and feeling not financially stable. And the Reapers here is a clarification, and this talks about assaults or threats that come up towards us. So you may have had somebody doing this. You may have had a falling out with a person or a personal attack on you, which made you feel left out in the cold for a situation. But I see that during the month of November, you have overcome that situation, or you will be overcoming that situation. I'm going to pull one more clarifier. And half the deck just flew on the floor. That was happening before too, like a ton of messages wanted to come out, but I'm sticking with one card, and I'll get a second clarifier for you. Okay, yeah, so then you have the Coffin. Don't worry, it's not death. It's just like a sudden loss, and this, exactly what it's saying is that you had some kind of loss in your life, and you're overcoming that situation. All right, so the next card you have is your Eternal Crystals card. And this hasn't come up very much. It's the Zebra Stone. It's compassion and your root chakra. Number 43. Yes. So this says you have so much compassion for people and or animals, always making sure that everybody is taken care of. You're a genuinely caring person and always there to help everyone in need. It is very positive, endearing, and a great personality trait to be compassionate. Just make sure you're also looking out for yourself. Find some balance in your life. Help others, but find time to help yourself. Do not be hard on yourself when it's time to help yourself. Do not be hard on yourself, and muster up the courage to give plentiful compassion to yourself. Take time out. Feel okay when it's time to say no to someone. Do not feel guilty for needing to look after yourself. So that's really good. Like you probably have been like over giving to yourself, and you feel like nobody else is around to take care of yourself, and that's where you feel at a loss. But Zebra Stone is asking you to make sure you care for yourself and take care of yourself. And then you have your Chakra Oracle card is Self-Expression. This is your throat chakra. Number 32. Vocalization, individuality, inner voice, and assertiveness. So this is aligning and clearing your throat chakra so that you can speak up and tell people no, you need to take care of yourself. This is also asking you to, when you take time out for yourself, use some self-expression. Sing, draw, write, dance, all these different things that help you be uniquely yourself. Sorry for the noise in the background. All right, Libra, that is your general reading. Please stay tuned for love and money. Thanks now. Hi Libra, this is your love reading for November 2018. This is for Libra sun, moon, or rising. Please remember to check your moon and rising signs. So the first card you have here is Judgment. This is my karma card. This is the universe really stepping in and making sure all things are fair and balanced, and placing judgment calls and where you get what you give, basically. So maybe you're not feeling like judgment is on your side, or maybe you're not feeling balance. Maybe you're not feeling things come in for you. And then you have the book. So the book is all about mystery, a mystery person. Maybe you're not seeing, like, if you're single, you're not seeing love around you, and you're still waiting for, like, this mystery person to show up. Or maybe you're not sure how to judge a new person in your life if you met someone new, because they're being a little mysterious and you're still new getting to know them. Or if you're together with someone, maybe they're starting to be a little mysterious and you're not sure how to judge their behavior. The second card you have is the Lovers in reverse. The Lovers can be a Gemini person in your life, but it's also where you maybe do not have a partnership in your life, or you have a partnership that is rocky. When it is clarified here by the coffin, I think you got this in your general read too. This can be like a loss, and being that it's at the Lovers, maybe there was a breakup recently, or maybe somebody's being mysterious and you're not seeing, and then you do have a breakup. If it's single, this person's being mysterious and you do not feel like, you don't see the connection there. You're feeling like a connection is lost on this person, that it's not a good connection. And then you have the Ten of Swords, and this is overcoming defeat, overcoming being tired and exhausted. So you're coming out a period of that, and I think you have like two more behind it. This usually means like you have a threat around you. So, but you're overcoming this and moving on towards, to me, what I'm getting is the Two of Swords. So you're coming into a decision or a pathway. You're no longer being victim. Now you're at a decision on what direction you're going to make. And then you have the Page of Wands. And it could be that you're not feeling very passionate about this decision that you have to make, because there is a change of residency ahead of you. Maybe you're trying to make a decision whether or not this partner is moving in, but you're not feeling certain of it. If this is someone moving in, that you have to make a decision about somebody moving in, right now, it's not a good idea. With all these cards in reverse, it's not a good idea. Even especially this one, the Seven of Swords, this is a manipulator, a liar, cheater, someone who thieves, takes from others. And even in the reversal, I still see it as that card. I don't see it as somebody who's not that way. I see it as someone who's this way, and maybe you catch them, because this way they get away with it. This way they might not get caught. So if you're thinking of bringing a partner into your home, I don't think it's a good idea. Yeah, and then there's the Star, and I'm connecting this to this person. Like, they get away with it. The Star is success. So I feel like this person gets away with, they don't get caught. See, they're sneaking away, they're stealing, they're sneaking away, and then they have success under them. I don't feel like this is you. Even normally, like the way that I line the cards up in the reading, this card's way over here. It's not even part. So I feel like this is not you. You're here. There's something mysterious about this person there's not a true connection there. There's some kind of misconnect here. You feel defeated because you're overcoming, maybe you're already heartbroken and now you're like at a decision with this person if to move forward. You're not feeling passionate about it, and it's like somebody's asking to move in, and if it's this person, it's a no-go. I don't think you should do that. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that somebody really has to hear that, and that's like the only message that's coming through. And I keep being told, make sure you're showing that this person is not you, but this is someone you're dealing with. And it's not a good idea. You know it's not a good idea. You don't have good cards here. You know it's not a good idea. They have success in this. You don't. I have so much anxiety when I'm like reading this. Okay, so sorry for whoever is going through that. Okay, so the next card you have is the Wisdom of the Oracle card, and which is breathe. I'm like, okay, yeah, I need to breathe. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's really something that you should avoid. And I'm going to read this. Number 29, that's an 11. Patience, waiting, going slowly, wellness, meditation, and trust. Do not be in too much of a hurry right now. The heart needs time to open. Take a breath and let nature take its course. Release constriction and anxiety. There's no need for tension. Savor the moment. Waiting will not prove difficult. Patience pays off. So if you're patient and you really truly think about this situation and think about this person and wait to make your decision, and then you can avoid something like this. You really need to breathe. Think about your decision that you have ahead of you. Do not make the decision right now. It is not a good time for changes. Venus is in retrograde, and then Mercury goes retrograde until December 6th. Do not make a decision to move somebody into your home or even to enter into a relationship with someone at this time. All right, Libra, that's your reading for November 2018. Up next is finances. Bye now. Hi Libra, this is your financial reading for November 2018. I've gone ahead and pulled the cards and laid them out to save time. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please check your Moon and Rising signs. And sometimes they will resonate more than your Sun sign. So the first card you have is the Three of Wands. And this person is usually waiting for their ships to come in because of all the work that they've put in. But what I'm getting here is this person or you are not seeing your abundance come in yet. You're still waiting for some kind of financial abundance to come to you. You're still waiting for that to happen. And then it's clarified with the moon. The moon near is a good omen. And I think it's usually the lady is in the traditional fortune telling cards. However close the moon is to the reader, which is either the lady or the man, signifies how much of a good omen the moon is. So this is, I think, a double whammy for you, that even though you're not seeing it, it's really you have a good omen coming, even though you're not seeing it. And that's like the overall here, before I even get into it, is that you're not seeing your good omens coming to you because these fortune telling cards are good. Which is funny because it's been like that for most of the signs, that you're just not seeing things clearly. So the second card you have is Judgment. This is my karma card. And again, you're just not seeing how karma is playing here. You're not seeing how the universe is stepping in and giving the abundance that you deserve. you're not seeing good judgment being made. And the woman here just signifies to me that this could be with a mother figure, or this could be you, the feminine figure, and you're just kind of sitting here waiting to see karma happen, waiting for your judgment to come in. Maybe you're dealing with the court system and you're just not seeing it come yet. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is the karma card, and this is, again, to me, just signifying that it's not, you're not seeing it come in here, because the children here, this could do with some kind of financial child support, some kind of grant for children. Maybe you're trying to get medical insurance for your children. Maybe you're trying to get reimbursed for something for your children. And you're just not seeing yet how it's going, how it's coming in for you. But this wheel is going to turn. It never stays stagnant for too long. Your ships are coming. You're just not seeing it. And it's reconfirmation for me, because you're protected. This is Doreen Virtue's Life Purpose cards, and it says you're safe and supported while you change your career. So if you're looking for a change in career, maybe you're going from something, and I'm picking up teacher here because it has to do with children, and she's sitting, it looks like she's reading a book almost, but it's a fan in her hand, but it almost looks like a book, like she's teaching. So if you're switching to a teaching career or switching from a teaching career, you are safe and protected. Maybe you're not seeing how making this decision will bring in your karma, bring in the finances that you need. You're not seeing it. You're not ready to make that judgment call yet, but it is saying that you are protected. I'm going to pull another one of these for those of you who aren't thinking about switching careers. I think it's just protection, but I want to pull another clarifier for you, because I know that can be pretty specific to some reader or some viewers. One more clarifier for Libra, a different spirit message. Different spirit message. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. All right, so you have options. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. And then, see this, here's a Libra sign, the scales. So there are options available to you for you to make extra income. There are options for you as you switch your path. If maybe you're leaving career and just going to be a stay-at-home parent. And it doesn't always have to be the female. This can be a male that stays home. But caring for children, usually we think of a female doing that, so it's embracing the feminine energy, which is completely okay for a man to do. And this is just saying, consider your options. There are possibilities to you. You're safe and protected. Even though you're not ready to make this decision, you're not seeing where you should go, you are protected as you do this. There is good omen around you and joy and happiness in your career change or your path. All right, Libra, that was your financial reading for November. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I look forward to helping you guys in the future. Bye now.